But do you think that you think that anytime someone's maybe pushing the boundaries with like a racial joke or racial material,
jokes are different. Stage is different than social media.
Yeah.
Where I think with jokes, we always say we're in a PC culture and cancel culture. You still go to comedy clubs, anything goes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry about that. It's when people doing stuff on social media where they get in trouble. Mm-hmm. And in the end, it doesn't affect your career because remember they tried to get on Tracy Morgan and he's fine. They tried to get on Hannibal Buress. He's fine. Now they're trying to go after Dave Chappelle. He's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with comedians. You might think it does. It might be nice for press, but you can't cancel us. Especially for jokes we tell on stage.
Do you think that's a level of like success with you guys though? I mean, you're all like if you were a fringe comic and
there's one girl that just got in trouble. Remember, Dina
Hashem, yeah.
Hashem?
But like that to me was.
What was her joke? It was a funny
joke.
joke.
It was triple XX Tentacion.
Yeah, she said, she should use Venmo.
Right.
And I mean, I guess people tried to come for, but that was more. I don't think that was like PC culture. That was crazy fucking XXX Tentacion fans who were just like butthurt that they were making fun of. Her guy. But even someone like that, I guess it really isn't a matter of success or veteran, number of years in the game. I feel like everybody kind of respects like you're trying to make people laugh.
Well, you enjoy. Let me tell you something. You go to comedy clubs. You get the laughs, but the uncomfortable moments are the ones that really get our goosebumps. Like when people go, oh, you're like this. Oh, I got him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not a guy that really pushes the envelope, but still, you still get those moments. You're like, that was a good one.
Yeah.
And it's just like I
a
always
little
tell
bit of
people
uncomfortability,
too,
right? Like you want to live there where it's funny, but they're like,
sometimes you want the shock moments.
Yeah.
Like on this one, and you get people that haven't seen it. I think it was when I was acting the episode of Power out, and then at the end I put a little twist on it by who directed the episode.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That was the crowd went, oh, and I was like, really? That got the oh.
Is that what do you find that like for the most part when you're gonna get like the big moment? And
you kind of feel it.
Yeah, it's rarely.
Especially when you're doing your special.
Yeah.
You kind of know at that point.
Yeah.
And I always say when people try to come after comics and they have to issue an apology, we don't mean it.
Yeah,
we don't. If we took,
that's any apology ever. I don't think I've ever given a sincere apology in my life. I've done apologies to stop the fight, but I've never been like, what I did was wrong.
Well, I got in a little trouble a couple years ago because I said the R word in my special because I was talking about my cousin, which she is. And I had to go through this whole thing.
Wait, I mean, it like literally is, or
no, she is.
Okay.
No, she is. Okay. No, she is. It's not like she acts like it. She is. Okay. And I talked about her, my family member. So now I can't talk about my special needs cousin, my family. Yep.
Yeah.
I can't talk about her. I stayed on at her house. Stayed on at mine. You know what I mean? Slept in the same bed at 3 years old.
Yeah, I mean, it gets to the point where. Yeah, of course, if you're doing something to be like gratuitous or over the top or like hurtful, sure. Yeah. But we can't even broach the topic anymore. We can't even say the word or have a discussion about certain things.
Well, I had to issue an apology, and I'm letting everybody know I didn't mean it, and my publicist wrote it. So, because when I saw the apology, I said, I'm in the wrong line of work if I wrote that. I should be at the New York Times. That was the most thoughtful, well-thought-out, well-written apology I have ever seen in my life.
Let me ask you this. Let's say you had to issue it yourself. What would it have sounded like?
Fuck. Sorry.
And you know what? Honestly, if I read that as a press release, I'd be like, that's pretty sincere.
Yeah.
I would believe that one a lot more than the New York Times one.
You sound like Rob Gronkowski talking about that. Gronk was asked about his book once, and he went, "Yeah, I read some of it."
It's your
I'm
book, Ron.
definitely closer to Ron Gronkowski than a New York Times writer. I'll tell you that.